I think this, to me, I think this was the biggest massacre card and the best one.
Yeah,
Out of all six of them, this has to be the best
yeah,
massacre yet. So
yeah.
maybe,
That's what I was about to say. Also, I thought this was not only this was the best massacre card, because we gave it a 10 when we doing our predictions when the card came out, and it was a good card, and I think this so far has been the best event of the year to me.
yeah, I think so. I think this was the biggest event of the year so far. So,
Mm.
and again, what was dope about this is it was about the raps. There was really no dramatic storylines going into this weekend and a bunch of drama and gossip and rumors. It was just more about, like you said, it felt like just people wanted to hear raps this weekend. And that's what they
Mm.
got, raps. So 2 days,
Well,
3 days worth of raps. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
let's go to the battle that everybody was talking about. It's on your background. Bigg K versus Tay Roc. You were front and center in the building.
Yeah.
You were behind Tay Roc, man. What was the energy like in that battle in the building?
It felt like a heavyweight fight. It felt like a real special moment. Like, yo, this is big. Like, I think everybody there kind of knew how big that battle was because it's been brewing for some years.
Oh,
We never knew quite where it would go down, but we always wanted to see it.
well,
And
you happen to be booked on two of the biggest battles of the year on that card. You were on the Gnome card when Lux battled Nitty, and then
yeah,
you were
yeah,
and
I
you
was right
and
there
you
on stage.
and you were also on Bigg K versus Rock, man. What was the energy like in this battle though?
This one was more of a tension filled battle, and this was personal, and it was more personal for both MCs because that DMV legacy and that DMV supremacy, I think both of them wanted to prove their stamp or put their stamp down throughout that DMV history. And so that battle was just bigger than just Tay Roc versus Bigg K because it's all like if you just narrow it that down and say who's the best battle rapper ever to come out of the DMV, and you got a lot of them. You got Ace Amin, and you got Jack Boy Main now. We got Bigg K, you got Av. You got shout out to even the ones that's on the outside, like Rolla and Tay Roc. It's like, okay, there's like the big three: Rock, Av, and Bigg K. That's another reason why we have to see the Bigg K and Av battle next. I feel like that should be the next thing for Bigg K. But this was personal, lot of tension. There's a lot of in your face rap, there's a heated moments. But that's the nature of battle rap. That's why, and I think they delivered. They both delivered. I don't think neither man underperformed. You could even say Tay Roc may have overperformed. People was talking about the round limb, and I talked to Rock about it after. I said, man, you was rapping like 100 bars plus every round, and he did. He showed me in his phone his rounds, and they were 100 something bars each, and I'm like, damn. I just say, like, in comparison, like if I do a 2-minute round, I'm writing 32 bars. If I'm doing a 3-minute round, it's 48 bars. And that's it. That's the limit for me. 48 bars per round. Rock wrote 110, 120 bars per round. Like the amount that I would write for 3 rounds, he wrote 3 rounds as 1 round.
Do you normally is that normal for a battle rapper going into like a mega battle, or they normally just be like, okay?
Listen, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. They do give you time limits. If you guys agree on 2.5, you agree on 3:30, 4:30, whatever it is, or if you just agree unlimited, right? But for the most part, let's go Verb and Swamp. when it's a heavyweight fight, it seems like a lot of times these MCs are not going to stick to whatever the agreed time limit was. When it's a big grudge, it's a one thing I know now, when it's a grudge, it's gonna go over. Every battler is gonna go over the time. So if you are in a grudge match and y'all agree to 3 minutes, you should probably write 4.5 to 5 minutes, because you can expect your opponent to rap 5 minutes or more.
Okay. Well, let's get to the battle, man. We both going into this battle, me and you both had Roc winning it. First round, man. How did you call this first round?
I thought Roc was up clear. I thought he was winning. And you got to think about it. Roc is rapping, and I think at around the 5 minute mark, I'm like, all right, that's enough. He got another 2 minutes, 3 minutes still after he got to a certain point, was like, damn, he's still, and he even started saying, he said, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I was like, damn, well, I don't know what Big K can do to get the moment.
That was and Big K actually went first, I think. Wait, did Roc go first or K go first? No, Big K went first.
I don't remember. But either way it goes,
because Big K went first, and then once Big K went first, he was done. Then the crowd started getting all crazy because it was Roc's turn. So yeah, I think Roc did go second though.
Yeah, I had Roc taking that round, man. This was crazy. This was a crazy battle, man.
Yeah, I had Roc in the first round also, man. I don't think the first round was close at all. I had Roc pretty clear in the first. He had a lot of moments, and he was just rapping to him. Like, he was rapping to him, he was punching him, and the wordplay, the metaphors, the rhyme scheme, the compound rhyming, man.
That's why I told you in the predictions. I called it. I said, yo, Roc is going to out rap Big K. I said it's on a prediction blog. That's what happened. I knew this was going to happen. I was like, Roc is a better rapper than Big K. Big K can rap. He got bars. He got timing. He's got good vocal projection. But when it gets to those, like you said, when it's the compound rhyming and the transitional rhyming, and he's doing a lot of dope things that from a technical standpoint that Big K just don't do. And that was going to be the difference.
And normally Roc is not able to showcase that to showcase his pen. Like, I think this battle, he like showcased his pen and his writing, like what type of writer he is. Like, people call him the gun bar king. He could give you gun bars all day, but this battle,
you're right. I'm glad you caught that, because when you look at Roc versus Twerk, right, one of his biggest moments was, "You my brother, I can't watch you die, so I turn my head." Crazy gun bar. In this particular battle, Roc, yes, he had gun bars, but I don't think he had like no crazy highlight moment with a gun bar. He was doing wrestling schemes. He was just showcasing a bunch of different ways to attack Big K. And he really just out-rapped him this battle.
He executed it pretty well, man. Second round, man. Yeah. How you had the second?
Well, in the building, man, I had Roc winning all rounds, every round. I had Roc winning every round.
Well,
but then I see people saying, no, Big K won this battle 2-1. Y'all gassing Roc. Roc was just doing a lot of rapping.
Every single poll.
Let me watch it back before I give my final judgment. But live, I had Roc winning every round. Even though Big K had two of the biggest moments of the battle.
He had taking the hat off you were there when he took his hat off. What was your reaction, man?
Man, you know, this is like, damn, bro. That can he can steal the round right there. Like that's a round stealer right there. But I'm looking at the overall. I'm looking at the rapping part though. You know, that's a moment. Sometimes moments can steal the momentum and help you win a battle.
Oh,
But this was a rap battle, man.
yeah, but that moment,
that's a crazy moment.
But when he had that moment, I thought, okay, he got it. But when Roc rapped his second, I was like, man, there's no way I can't give Roc this round. If you're telling me precise, accurate, dominant round over a big moment, I'm taking that round. And then obviously,
I just thought,
And I thought the third round was debatable. I think the third round is really debatable. I did edge it to Big K, but I gave it to Roc 2-1.
I like when Big K did the blue room. He said I brought the blue room to you, and he does this, and then right on cue, the whole room turns blue, and now he starts rhyming. Ridiculous rhyme patterns, and it's like, oh man, this battle is crazy, bro. And it never felt like too extra because I know Roc rapped long rounds, but it never really felt like a drawn out battle. I think battles only feel drawn out if they're not entertaining you within those minutes. You know, if 3 minutes go by, 4 minutes go, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes go by, and they're still rapping. People are pretty much ready to listen to the next guy by then. But when Roc was rapping, nobody was really tripping.
Yeah, they was like, keep going, keep going.
They was like, yo. But yeah, and Big K fought an uphill fight. Even though he was pretty much, I would say, at home. Because he's been on King of the Dot way more than Tay Roc. I battled Big K on King of the Dot years ago. So that was more of his house. But it just like when Roc has Twerk on his side and Murder Mook over there, and you know I'm on his side. It's like
Geechee.
He's got Geechee Gotti, bro. It's like all the all-stars of battle rap are on Roc's side, and Big K kind of was just dolo for real. And so he had to. It was like you're at home, but this is a home game for Roc. Even though it's his debut, Roc has the advantage in this building. And it was what it was, and Big K fought through all of that. So now when I'm doing the analysis of the battle, I'm like, Big K might have had the better substance. Big K was talking about actual shit. Like, I'm not saying Roc was just rapping. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if Roc was trying to like break down Big K's career and do an angle. He really wasn't doing that. He was just rapping. And I give props. I give props to it's a rap battle. And if y'all just trying to put on a display of MC skills, I think Roc beat him in that department.
And I think that's what battle rap is all about.
The battle rapping. That's why it's called battle rap. You know,
that battle, man. That was one of the battles where I didn't want to quote any bars on Twitter or anything like that. I just wanted to watch this battle and just enjoy it, and that's what I exactly did. Like I said, I think a majority of the polls, including the MBS poll, had Roc winning it. I think the last time I checked, it was like a 70-30. A lot of media platforms had Roc winning the battle. A lot of battle rappers had Roc winning the battle. Also, I think ARP had Big K winning the battle. So it was a good battle, and it was definitely a classic.
I was just about to ask you, is Roc and Big K a battle rap classic? Like, do you feel like next year, the year after that, like we still gonna remember this battle forever? Is this one of those ones for the books?
Yeah, I think it is. To be honest with you, man, I actually enjoyed Big K versus Tay Roc more than I enjoyed Rum Nitty versus Low Deluxe.
Okay, I like that.
You're talking about what is the battle of the year? It's gonna be one of those two, man. It's just the tension and the animosity and the story.
Yeah,
and the
because
story.
this one was it took years for this to happen.
You know, URL versus RBE, the top guys from
Yeah,
each league,
the face of
uh,
each league, right?
and then you have you know, two guys from the DMV. It just for
It
me
was
it
too
was
many things. Yeah, you're right. It was like when you say entertainment quality factor, it definitely was more entertaining
and
than
and,
the
and
Lux and
people
anything
and it
battle.
was a build up going to this battle. Like the culture wanted Big K versus Tay Roc. Like I kind of felt like in the Rum Nitty versus Lux, it was kind of forced.
Yeah,
It was kind of forced.
yeah. I mean, I feel like I wanted to see Nitty battle Lux, but it was never one of those immediate things where the culture was like, "Yo, we have to absolutely see." They never that you're
like
right. It
there's
was just
certain
more of a. It just
like
kind of came out of nowhere. It just came, and actually it went down due to the whole Hitman thing. Hitman and Lux. Hitman saying no to the Lux battle, and and then Smack saying who do y'all want, and Nitty's right there. It's like, hey, let's make it happen, and so it happened. But it
like
was a dope battle too.
Big K and Rock. It was just it was a lot of history in the making with this battle, man. And
Yeah.
Rock won this battle to me. I don't think that if I rewatch it, I don't think it's gonna change my mind how I feel towards this, because I think I still would have Rock winning this battle at the end of the day if I had to watch it again.
All right, man. Well,
I definitely do want to do one of our classic bar breakdowns though, on this battle though.
yeah, we could break it down because like I said, when you give Big K a real and fair chance, and you say, okay, Big K had the better substance and the two biggest moments, and he was pretty much outnumbered. It's like you have to look at that and be like, hey, did Big K lose this battle for real? If like take away all of the rhyming and the stuff that Rock was doing, and let's compare the substance, it's like, okay, we might have a different outcome. But like I said, I saw it one time live. I had Rock every round. I don't,
Okay.
and I rock with both men. So I don't.
Was there anybody in that building that said I had Big K winning that battle?
I know. No, it was no. The whole like feeling in the building is like, yeah, Rock just got this battle. Like, yeah, it was, and it was like, yeah, those two big moments from Big K added entertainment value to the battle. But as far as like those moments helping him win the battle, I don't think that happened. Like it felt like
and now
Rock ran away with this battle, man.
Now it's very clear. There's no doubt in my mind now. Rock just wrapped up champion of the year.
He should have.
He beat the current champion of the year. Like, what more you want him to do?
Right? Yeah.
I don't think.
I tweeted. I said, "Yo, give Rock the belt." I tweeted that out after, and it went out because when I looked at okay, Rock rapped 100-something bars with no choke, no stumble, flawless execution of 300 and something bars in one take. That has to be commended. Like people might be like, yeah, just because he rapped a long time don't mean he won. I get that part. But let's look at how difficult it is to rap that long without choking. And then 3 rounds in a row, and you're doing it in a big grudge battle, prime time, main event, all the eyes on you, and Big K is bombing on you, and you still don't mess up. That's championship, bro. That wins titles.
This is how I look at with Rock winning this battle when it comes to clinching champion of the year. I look at that sports. I look at it as in Rock clinched home field advantage throughout the playoffs. It doesn't matter if he lose in his next big battle. he's still gonna win it. And his next big battle is a main event against Jazz the Rapper.
And what happens if he beats her?
I think he already clinched it already. He beat the champion of the year. I mean,
I don't think he has to win the Jazz battle. But I see people are putting you got John's name. You got John's name in there for champion of the year. I see Av, T-Top. You know, we're talking about what are the other names?
There's nobody close to Roc right now, man. You want to compare Roc's resume?
No. I don't think there is nobody. I don't think there is nobody close. I don't believe nobody is close to Roc as far as the champion of the year currently. But we talking about what about second, third, fourth, fifth?
Oh yeah. Roc got first, but the second, third, fourth, and fifth, they all could fight for it. That could be debated, but we know who's number one.
Yeah, Roc number one, and that's me saying. And I definitely want to have my name high up in the champion of the year conversation as well. You know, I'm not gonna downplay my year. I've been having a phenomenal year.
Yeah, so you have. Yeah.
I mean, I still got crazy battles on the way. So, you know, but this ain't about me. It's about the work Roc been putting in, the resume, the strength of schedule, the quality of the material. Now, again, I don't think he won every single battle that he did this year. I felt
I agree with you.
I feel like Bill Collector beat him. I feel like Loso beat him. But you know, probably even A-Ward. You know,
but that's the thing with champion of the year. You don't actually have to win every battle.
Yeah, you don't got to be undefeated. You don't have to be undefeated. And so,
I mean, it does count a little bit, but yeah, it don't. But shout out to Roc, shout out to Big K, man. They definitely put on for the culture. Classic battle, man. They had the culture buzzing last night, man. That was the main event for King of the Dot TBL Day 2.
And I'm happy for everybody involved as far as like Kenny Black, shout out to Organic and Gully and you know the entire King of the Dot staff for them to get like that crazy battle on their card and on their event, and for the entire event, the entire 2 days to live up to the hype. That's one for the books for them.
I told you since King of Dot returned, they have not missed a beat, man. Like every card that they have put out has been on point, has been a hit.
And another thing, I see them tweeted. They said we booked 17 battles and we completed 17 battles. Meaning there was no backouts. Nobody